we go out above and beyond and to ensure potability of water for the customers. My name is David Bryant. My title is the Lead Water Quality Tech, and my department is Environmental Services Lab Division. This is the lab as it's known, so this is where it starts. All the testing, we begin in here. Our job is to go out, take a bacteriological sample, and make sure the water system is potable, making sure it's safe to use. So that starts with us. Average day looks like for me, I come in early and I will check, first thing I'll do is log into my computer, and I want to kind of get an idea of what complaints are in the system, in our banner system. So I'll check and look at our map and see what areas they're in. So then I'll kind of go over the map, go over the information, then I get ready to leave for the day. So I will come back here to our bench and calibrate the equipment. We'll start with our turbidimeter. So what I'm going to do very briefly is we'll make sure all of the standards we read are within specifications. And now my turbidimeter is ready, calibrated for the daily use. The most common issue that we hear from residents is brown water complaints. One of the most common for brown water is there been a water main repair on the street, and upon the completion of the water main repair, they're going to open a hydrant. And we always let the customer know that, number one, it's still safe, because even though there's a main break, the chlorine stays constant. So it's still potable. So always turn on the source and let it run for a few moments. It's fun because there's no day that it's the same, and that's the best part about it, because it's so many different aspects of it, and that's the best part about my job. And working in the community, because you meet some interesting people. So this is good. That means there is chlorine detected in the water, and that's what you want to make sure that there is. The most common misconception that people have about our job is they'll say, particularly why they don't drink our water. Our water is not good. And I go into detail in explaining to them on how good our water is and the treatment process that it's gone through and why our water is so good. Our water is tested on a continuous basis. 24/7, it's tested at the water treatment plant. It's tested throughout the community every day of the week. It's always being tested. I absolutely think Charlotte Water is one of the best agencies to work for. You know, we take very seriously what we do, and we're very compassionate about it, making sure the community is satisfied, and that's what it's all about.